Hangout is live. Okay, I'm going to screen share here so that we can look at all the sites. And I just want to, you know, chat about what we see, what we think, as a user end, what we feel, you know, is there something that you think could be added or taken away that's kind of annoying or not annoying or you can't find. And so I wanted to start with my site, which isn't perfect by any stretch of any imagination, especially because I just rebranded it 3 weeks ago, and have been out of town 2 weekends since I did it. So I've got a header here. I've got my about or my bar, my menu bar here, so that when people know when they come to my site exactly what I'm talking about. I've got a picture of me. I've got my social media buttons that open in a new page. Big, big, big important thing. Oh, good. I'm trying to get Buffer to work here. So I've got a picture. My social media buttons open in a new page, and I have a search bar right at the top here so that if someone is looking for something specific, they can find it. This is super important if you work with brands, because they're going to want to know what, you know, if their stuff is there, or if they're checking you out, if you've ever worked with a competitor, they want to know. So this search bar is super important. What is that? Bing. Bing? I don't know. Bing, Bing. Hi, I'm on via phone. Oh, good. George is on by phone. Okay. So Georgia should be able to at least hear us, but not without saying. Okay. So I have here's the title of my first post, the image, and then I have read more tags put in. You want to make sure, I just heard about this like a couple of weeks ago about the read more tag. You want to make sure that Google doesn't index your whole entire post on your home page. So you want the read more post, the whole Google like duplicate content is they're only going to index the content one time. So if they see your whole entire content on your front page, what's going on? If they see your whole entire content on your front page, then they're not going to index it on the post page, the URL for that post page. So you want to make sure that you're using the read more tag. Okay. And if in WordPress, posts, add a new post. In WordPress, it's this right here, and it might be that in other platforms too, because these are kind of general symbols, right? Like link, unlink, and then this read more tag, and it just puts this line in there, and then on your site it'll put, or on your home page it'll put that little. So that's a biggie. I have no idea why some show big ones and some show full and some show half. I have to figure that out on my site. As you can see, I don't have a lot in my sidebar. That sometimes loads, sometimes doesn't load, and I don't have a lot in my footer right now. So I don't have a ton going on in the sidebar and the footer. You're not really like an Amazon link or something that's not the affiliate links, like a couple of these. This one, why isn't it showing? Occasionally, I think twice, I've gotten people to buy this just from the sidebar, but that's been on there for like 2 years, and only twice has somebody bought something. So having things, ads, affiliate links in your sidebar is really not helpful. It would be a better idea, which I need some time to work on. Who did I see? It would be a better idea to put links to your most popular posts, right? She's got most popular posts with the title all the way down the side for people to click on these. So that's a better idea to have in your sidebar, which I'm still working on. Okay, so those are some things that I wanted to, this is what I want to look for when we're looking at each site. Like, is it something, can you figure out, do you know right away what this site is talking about? See this page, we don't need that post. All right, Faith and Pixie Dust. So that's a better idea to have in your sidebar, which I'm still working on. I can't. Okay, so those are some things that I wanted to, this is what I want to look for when we're looking at each site. Somebody has me. Can you figure out, do you know right away what this site is talking about? Somebody's playing me. Oh, look. See this page. We don't need that post.
Hi.
Hi. All right. He does. So somebody has it open and playing. Somebody's listening to it and on at the same time. Anybody got that going? Okay, because I'm reverberating back to myself. Okay, Faith and Pixie Dust. She's got a join our newsletter now right here. Okay, and it's easy to click out of. Good, good, good. So home, start here, about, Christian life, devotionals, frugal living, recipes, contact, media kit. We know what she's talking about up here. Her tagline, living out our faith, tells you pretty much what she's talking about, right? Her URL, her title, her tagline, they all tell you that she's more of a Christian blog. She's got her picture here with some description. Connects to Facebook, although it does not open in a new window, which I would suggest you do. Yeah, because that is April. That's a big one because that takes people off your site. You don't want your site being closed out so that they can go and follow you on social media. And sometimes this looks like just something that some program or something or widget or something that you've put in, and it's probably just a check mark that you a checkbox that you can do. If it's code, I can help you with the code. You need the code?
Yeah, because I made it with image maps.
Okay, so it's target equals blank. It's really easy, like super simple to make it open in a new window. So, okay. Now, is this the whole entire post?
No.
No? There's more to it? Okay, let's see here.
Well, I added a more to it. I forgot it in that post.
Oh, you added a read more? Okay, so this one, I know I do. I forget it also. So right.
I have it all the other one because I want the more page views.
Yes, right. Because if you have read more and they're interested, then they click through and they go to the next. They go to that next page and you get 2 page views. So, so she's got her intro paragraph. She's got her hero image, the big image, and then she would have a read more tag here, so that on her main page it would be. You would have to click there to read the description of the whole entire thing. She's got her her keywords in her H2 tag right there, and then if you're looking for more, check that out. And comments, good. Do you have a signature at all that you use?
There should be an author. Is there an author box?
An author box? You're using an author box instead of a signature?
Thank you.
I don't have it on my own. I have it on my contributors. I guess I don't have it on myself.
Yeah, you don't have it on yours. And I just have an image that I insert as mine. Right, each time. You. Okay. Where was it? Good. And then see, good. I like this. You've used you've used a list, and you have bolded those the first words that describe it. Hey Georgia, could you mute yourself for a minute? Thanks. Or did they just stop talking? Yeah, so this makes it easy to scan. I like that. Good job. Email address. She's got another opt-in box. Oh, look, there's the search. She's got another opt-in box here on the side. Do you get anything from this? Typically you don't get anything. And is this a hello bar? So a hello bar, which you can't see because I'm logged into my site here. The hello bar is a free thing that you can add. No, just go to the site. That you can add at the top here. So she's got hers going. She's trying to get likes. That's what she's trying to get there. And you might want to make that. I mean, if that's your goal right now, you're trying to build your Facebook page, then great. But you might want to do like sign-ups up there, right? 10 ideas to curb sugar cravings now, and then it takes them right to sign up to be on my email list, so then I can email them. Whatever your focus is right now, that's fine, right? Like sometimes I do Pinterest because I'm trying to build my Pinterest account. It just depends on what you're working on. What's new at Faith and Pixie Dust? Some of her recent posts. Popular posts. She's got pictures on the side with the titles. She's got a Twitter widget. That's the word.
Oh, okay.
And books we love. So I would assume those go to Amazon, right? Or these are book reviews that you did. Book reviews. Okay. And then the shares on the side, have you checked that have you looked on your phone at all or on a tablet? Have you looked at your site from a phone or a tablet, April?
I think I have it set up. I think I have it set up because to be at the bottom on the phone for each
Okay. Good. Because
I use SumoMe.
SumoMe?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you just have to be careful. I think it's the Flare ones on the phone or on the iPad. They totally cover the content. You can't read it at all.
Yeah,
so.
It just has yeah. On a mobile, it's supposed to be just at the bottom.
Good. And she's got share buttons at the top here. You might also try to keep people on your site. So any questions from anybody else? Anything that you think would be helpful that you have you use on your site or that you like about her site or anything anybody wants to say?
I like when the profile pictures are circular. I don't know if that's just a personal preference.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Amtrak Regional Train number 85. Our next stop will be Metro Park. Metro Park will be next.
Yeah, it's kind of a new thing, and maybe like if you even were to center it, then this would all go in one thing.
Yeah, it makes my eye like appreciate or go around or something more, because right now my eye's like stopping on your picture and then I'm not going down further.
Not reading, okay. Yeah, because it's left adjust it there. So even just creating an image, like I created this in PicMonkey. PicMonkey, they have, right, you can do design, whatever. You can do circle or square or whatever on those too. And you could write, your
Yes, I'm on the train.
Yeah.
And yeah, I've had really good success with the Hangouts on the train. I can hear you just fine.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, and I see the board.
You could write your quote on the picture, and then people could click through to read more, click through to your About page, and read more about it. Just
Yep.
cut down on this, on all of the words right here. That might
Okay.
be one thought. Anybody else? I like these. That's cute.
Mhm.
And a footer. And 1, 2, 3. And April, do you have any? You don't have any. Okay, no. I was gonna say you don't have any AdSense in your post, do you? Because you're only allowed 3. So she's got 1 ad here, 1 ad here, and 1 ad here. Most people probably don't scroll all the way to the bottom of your site.
Mhm.
So you might want to think about moving that maybe to under your post here. And that's pretty easy to do with ad injection, just move it around. And that might get you a little more, 1 more penny a day or something. Because, AdSense is so awesome.
The bottom of each post or the bottom of each page?
The bottom of each post. On ad injection, you can tell it to put it at the bottom of each post.
Where on? I use Simple Hooks. Genesis Simple Hooks.
Oh, Simple Hooks? Okay.
You know where that would go? Simple Hooks.
Okay. So that would be Simple Hooks. Hooks. Entry hooks.
Let me see.
Entry hooks. Comment. So it really is just a little bit of play and trying to figure out exactly what the right one is. Footer hooks. No, that's the footer. But what makes it, because I use Simple Hooks also, but then I also use Ad Injection is the plugin that I use, and so you just go in here and I told it I don't want any ads. There are no ads on my home page. I don't want them in there, and then you can go to add codes and you can take the code and put it in. I have them at the top of each post, so it's not at the top of my whole entire site. You can tell it to put it anywhere or at the bottom of a post. So
Use the plugin Ad Ejection.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about, ad injection. Yep. And then it goes, so see I have one set to go here at the top and then one to go at the bottom of my post. And this one actually is not, this one I think is an affiliate banner from, God, my brain is gone. ShareASale. You guys use ShareASale?
I do.
So that one is just, you can just get the banner code from ShareASale and put it into your ad injection bottom adverts, and it puts it at the bottom there. Oops. All right. Any other questions, April? I know you said this is something that you wanted.
I'm just not happy with my tagline.
You're what?
I'm not happy with my tagline.
You're not happy with your site?
My tagline.
Oh, with your tagline. Okay. Faith and Pixie Dust, living out our faith. So what is it that you're thinking?
I kind of, since I also do like the frugal living,
Uh-huh.
I feel like it doesn't say anything. It doesn't allude to anything like that, so I've been trying to come up with something.
Okay.
So that's like, I would say like 50% of my content is
Frugal
frugal
living. Okay. All right. Well, we can think. Let's think about that one then. So you want frugal living, and you've got the word faith up here. So you want the word faith in the tagline also?
I don't know. It's something I have to come up with, I think, for me to really like it. But yeah, it's something I'm working on.
Okay.
Can you do something like living faithfully frugal?
And is frugal the word you want to use, or simple living, or I mean, is there some kind of synonyms?
I don't know. I'm still trying to just divided my site.
It's gonna try to set it for me.
And how to do it. My other site is was my couponing site.
The other site was your couponing site, or the frugal living stuff is from your couponing site?
The frugal living stuff is from, well, no.
Okay. I'm having a hard time hearing you, April. So why don't we, will you email me some of your ideas for your tagline, and we can maybe go back and forth about it a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Patty, can you hear me? I know you were here, Patty. Are you still here? Patty's there.
I'm here.
Okay. Okay, Patty is parentingoutsidethelines.org. And we've got share buttons at the top with a search bar. Let's see. They open in a new window. She's got her, and Patty's on Weebly, which I don't know a whole heck of a lot about, but everybody's on a different platform in our group. So, blog, the book, diagnosis, parenting, global disability, published works, resources. So we know what she's talking about, from diagnosis to real life. Right up here, picture. I would say maybe a closer-up picture with not other people in the background might be helpful. Oh, look at this. Patty posted today. Yeah, I do the picture here. RSS feed. Why are there a couple of those?
I don't actually know.
Okay. And would there be a way? Is there one for up here?
I don't really know what an RSS feed is. Should I just take that out?
RSS feed is, yeah, take it out. RSS feed is like where people can yeah, this isn't, I don't think, these aren't really even working. When people can, like, subscribe through, like, FeedBurner or something to get emails sent to them,
Mhm.
that's RSS. It comes automatically to you, or you use, like, BlogLovin or something to sign up. But yeah, I would take these out. And maybe do, and then I saw LinkedIn down here, and see if you can find if they have any others like LinkedIn and BlogLovin or BlogLovin. You can put a BlogLovin link there. Do you know what BlogLovin is?
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, this mission now will be Metro Park.
BlogLovin or Feedly, right?
There is a gap.
But Feedly, I think somebody would have to use that.
Will be Metro Park. Ladies and gentlemen, your cafe car is open, ready to serve you. It's located in the center of the train.
They'd have to do that
Cafe
automatically.
car is open, ready to serve you.
Okay, and does this go straight to an email? How do you want to open this type of link? Mail to.
I set those all up a long time ago, and I don't even know if they work. Which
Okay.
is really sad.
Yeah, because this is asking me to, like, how I want to open it. So I'm not sure that works. This is asking me also, parenting outside the line. Maybe that, and that could just be my computer's new and I don't have everything set up on it yet. But you've got it twice here, right? Like, this is the very first thing that people see.
Mm-hmm.
You want them to email you. That's what you want?
No.
Okay.
Right?
No. So, so I would think about maybe adjusting this.
Okay.
And is this your header? This is the header in Weebly, or this is the header? This is just an image that goes at the top?
I think that the mountains in the background were the design thing, and then that was the picture went into the header.
Okay, so this is the header on it.
Too busy?
I just think, so in order to see, like, your content or who you are or anything, like, this is really too big.
Okay.
Because of the way this design is, like, we have to scroll down before we see anything of what's going on really on your site.
Right.
And so this is, like, some valuable property here. So I would think about, you know, taking this picture and putting it over here, or, you know, is there some way to, like, get rid of this whole area or move it up, right? Like, this is kind of wasted space here in the middle if that's not the header.
Mm-hmm. I don't think you can move it up. I think it's sort of the easy way to blog.
Okay.
Should I be switching to WordPress at this point?
Yes.
I should.
Yeah, it's just gonna, Weebly's, you know, not gonna get you very far. I mean, like, how many sites do you go to where they're on this platform?
Mm-hmm.
At least it doesn't say .weebly like some of the .wordpress or .blogspot, so that's a bonus.
There you go.
But yeah, I would think about, because, right, you don't have any control over this.
Right.
There's nothing you can do.
I might have control if I knew how to do it more, but
Yeah. And so it's, you know, this is, I can control how big this is, how little it is. I can, you know, the whole, everything in the sideline. So we would be able to control this area here so that it was a little bit smaller and we could see what was going on.
okay.
And then subscribe, and that might, you know, that might be something to kind of create a little button in PicMonkey and put that up here. instead, because this probably, does anybody sign up?
No.
Yeah, yeah. So this is not, that's not doing anything for you right now either.
Okay.
Email me. See, I really think you want people to email you.
I must.
There's an email, it says email me. And this is another thing that's probably like set in Weebly, but this isn't helpful to a reader, right? Like I have no idea what you posted about in each of these months, and I would have to go through and, I just click on a month and it gives me the whole entire post for every single month. It doesn't even give me titles of what you posted about, so I could see even the titles. So that's not, you could create the little images or something and put them in there if that were something possible. I don't know if it's possible. But this isn't going to really tell the reader what you blog about, what your specific things are.
Could I take my whole blog and move it to WordPress?
Yeah. Yeah, you just, well, I don't know how to export. Probably, I know on like Blogger and WordPress.com, there's ways to just export all the content. You just like download it all in a file, and then you just go into WordPress and you upload it all. And there's plugins and tools, and there it is, tools, import, and you just upload it. So yeah, this isn't, see, well, that other page, I haven't gotten to it yet, but the other page that I was showing y'all where she's got the list of her most popular posts, and April had them too on the side, some of her popular posts. And LinkedIn, there's got to be one of those for LinkedIn. Please share with me your comments and stories. So you're trying to get somebody to email you again.
Very lonely over here.
Just email me. I'll email you back. It's okay. No. So let's see. And this is April. And they don't do footers, I guess. I don't know. I haven't done a footer on mine. So, what? Okay. And do they have a read more tag? Do you know?
Yes, I saw that. I know I could do that instead of having the whole post. You mean?
Yes. Yeah, and then that would be, have a set thing. Like I usually do that intro paragraph, right? Like 100 words or something, and an image, and then I do the read more tag after the main image. So. You could have this and then this paragraph here, move the image down here, put the read more tag underneath it.
Oh, okay.
And then they would have to read more. So have the first paragraph, put the image underneath it, put the read more tag. That's super cute picture. Now I get sucked into the pictures, right? And then they would, at least that gives people like a general, like they get interested, right, by reading the first paragraph and seeing the picture, and like I would click through it. I would click through to the whole post now to be like, okay, I want to see what's going on because it's such a cute picture.
Got it. Okay.
And
the picture of the feet is all my sister's feet from New York.
From New York? That's how many went? Oh my gosh.
No, I think there were more. There were 10 of us, so.
Wow. Which ones are your feet?
The blue tennis shoes next to one of my sister's good pedicure.
This one or this one?
That one.
That one. Did this one make it the whole time walking around?
Yeah, I don't even know who that is.
Okay. Yeah, so we can get you moved over if that's something you're interested in.
I need to grow up and move to WordPress.
Yeah.
Okay. I can do that.
And then we can fix some of these things, right?
Deal.
Good. Okay. Be boldly brilliant. Georgia's working on hers as she's got a recent post as more of a set kind of site for her business, for a coaching business. And she is, sorry, I said the old name, didn't I? She is Boldly Brilliant now instead of Be Boldly Brilliant. Instant free access. She's got access right there. I would prefer maybe that it open in a new window, Georgia, if we can make that happen. She's got that is not active. Let's see. Nope, that looks like it plays, Georgia, but it doesn't. Or is this, you had trouble, switch the site over, and let me go back to Be Boldly Brilliant and see.
Is it Be Boldly Brilliant or Brilliant?
So it was Be Boldly Brilliant, but then she got some feedback and they were like, that's just too many B's. So then she switched it to Boldly Brilliant. See, but then she was having troubles with some of those things, so it's just Boldly Brilliant now. Let's go back to Boldly Brilliant. So this looks like it's supposed to play, but it doesn't play. She does have a search box here. She's got all resources, about, blog. So her blog is kind of a separate thing, although it is also on the front page too, but see, it's kind of a separate thing. She's trying to get people to sign up for her email list. This one, I know she's still working on getting some of the posts moved over and done. I would definitely, like to see pictures in between each of these and have some of it broken up. But she's got the title. She's got them bolded, Boldly Brilliant, brilliantly bolded. She's just started this 21-day challenge today, so that links to her page if people are interested in taking that. And these we made, yes, they open up in new pages. I like this. I know, I don't remember if you like that or not, Georgia, but I do like it. And then she's got her main blog post is a little bit bigger, although that is the whole entire post. That one's a small post, so we might need to work on not showing the whole entire post there. And then these all say continue reading. So good, good, good. And that's a massive footer, but she's got some. Contact me for a free sit thing, recent posts, more contact information. All right. Oh, look. Those aren't showing up now. What? They were there. That's really weird. We've been having troubles with these. Did you disappear, Georgia?
I'm here.
You're here?
Can you hear me? Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. I'm
Okay.
on the Amtrak train, though, so I really shouldn't be talking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, she went back and fixed that. And now I can't believe it just changed again. That's really odd.
The Boldly Brilliant or the Be Boldly Brilliant? It shows up on Boldly Brilliant.
Right. The actual site is Boldly Brilliant.
Right.
The original site was Be Boldly Brilliant, and it was redirected to Boldly Brilliant.
And the image of you has a play button on it. Is that just an image, or is that supposed to play?
No, it's an image. We haven't loaded the video up yet.
Okay.
So it's still under construction.
Okay.
And I can't believe those. She went back and fixed it again. I can't believe the squares changed.
The squares work well. My site, actually, I think when I hit the back button, it went back to Be Boldly Brilliant, and the
Okay.
squares were wrong on Be Boldly Brilliant. But now that I'm on Boldly Brilliant, the squares work. The squares are correct.
Do you know any way of stopping people from going to Be Boldly Brilliant?
I think you would just have to redirect your domain name. You would have to, if people type in Be Boldly Brilliant, have it automatically go to Boldly Brilliant. So that would be part of the domain name server thing. I would ask her about that. Because that was part of, like, on my new, or my old site and my new site, if you type in Play Learn with Sarah now, it takes you to my new site. So I know that you can do that. Okay. And Lexi still around?
Yep, I came back.
Anything that you, let's see, that you're thinking that you want to add, or that, what am I trying to think? I'm talking to people on the computer. I'm talking to the land of computers. So let's see, I wanted to see another, look at a couple of other sites here. She's got her AdSense at the very top. I need to make hers, I need to make her header a little bit bigger, but there's drop down, so she's got contact, PR, disclosure, and hers drop down for what she's working on. I'm sorry, her other categories on her post. The kids are home. They all got up way too early. I've gotten nothing done today. My brain's already fried. She's got the circle really big with her pictures. She's got her buttons. There's the Blog Lovin' button that I was talking about. You can add that. She has an Etsy shop, so they're linked straight to there. She's got some new ad here. Printables. Search this website. I honestly, I don't like that it's all the way down here, but she does at least have one. She's got her, right, here's her kids, so some of her stuff from up here, right, kids, Mom Life Dallas, she's also got down the side. So you could click on Dallas and it would take you probably to her landing page for Dallas. And then she has used InLinks, INLINKZ.com. So you can see what that is. I think it's like $2.99 a month or something, pretty cheap. Crap, where does that go? She's used InLinks on her landing page. She's got just a basic intro, and then she's got InLinks so that if somebody comes to this landing page, they can see everything she's written about Dallas. Or go to her printables page, and you can see everything she's written. Now, this does not auto-populate InLinks. You have to go through and put all those in. So, you know, put that into, when you're doing your stats each month, go through and add it in and adjust your InLinks and put those back in. You can see but this is a landing page, so then she can direct things back to her in each of these posts and talk about free printable and send it back to this printable landing page. Cloth diapers, food. She's not doing anything with her footer either, and that's not doing anything for her at all, because she doesn't see her posts. Don't even go down that far. So, but she makes a lot of money on her site, so it's a good one to look at if you need some inspiration. And she does a great job with her photos. Any questions? Anything you're like, oh, why is she doing that? Or this, I'm pretty sure, is a is not her, is a stock photo. So, right, find use stock photos. This is my photo. We trade things. I do recipes. She takes my recipes from my site and puts them on her site and like sends people to my site for the recipe. And I do the same thing for her printables. So we've worked out a deal, which is a great thing for the summer and a great thing for traffic, right? She gets way more traffic than I get, so it's good for me. For me, I'm not so sure it's so good for her, but she can get food posts and not have to work on it. For the summer, it's a great thing for us to do, and for the rest of the year, right? One day a week, I pick something from her site and put it on mine. She picks something from my site and puts it on hers, and you know, just takes the picture and writes a little bit about it. Hey, go find out the information there. So if you have somebody that's in a similar niche, that's a good way to really work it out with them. And that gives you one post a week that you don't really have to write too much about. Okay, any other, anything else? Any ideas? Bueller? No. Let's see. You can see that I didn't take a shower today, and I still haven't cleaned my house. So, I tried to get up at I got up at 5:20 so that I could beat my kids and like get everything ready. And I was like, I'm gonna walk, which I didn't do, but I did do some yoga. And then I read for a little bit, right? Like try to have me time. And then at 6 a.m. I was going to come down and start to work so that I had time to get some stuff done. And they got up at 6. And then they had swim lessons. And one of them tried to drown at swim lessons. So my shoes are wet from having to get in the pool to save her. So yeah, first day of summer is grand. Hello? No. So, any questions, please email me. It's 2:56. Email me if you have specifics about your site that you'd like me to look at. I think it's good to see what everybody's doing. It looks like everybody's doing a great job and that you're getting things going and you've got those, you know, key components going and scannability, and I am super impressed and I can't wait to see Lexi's going. And oh, Lexi came back. And I can't wait to have some time to work on mine so that I can actually show you what it's supposed to have on it. But it doesn't. So, thank you everybody for joining me today, and I will chat with y'all soon.
All right, thank you all.
Thank you.